Sideshow is our meanwhile use on site now at Equipment Works, and it's just starting to really tell the story of what is to come later on this development. Equipment Works has planning consent now for 337 new homes and 18,500 square foot of commercial space. When we first started working in the area and we were having a look around to see what kind of ideas came forward, as soon as we came across Blackwell's workshops, it was just such a good fit. What they do there is very much what we try and do on our projects. They've got the same values as us. They want to help start-up businesses.
You and I asked us to come back to them with a kind of suggestion of how we might use the site. Our idea was that the space would be like an open space for people to take on and do whatever they wanted to do in the area. It was really to try and see how we could transform the space to be kind of multifunctional, so we could run workshops there, we could run music events in the evening, it could be a coffee shop, it could be a workshop space and a showcase for work made by members here. Originally the site was home to where they first constructed the prototypes for the first London bus, so there was this history there that we wanted to kind of bring out around the bus and the manufacturing. We wanted to use bus component parts to create a structure, and one of the technicians here had an idea about this marble run. The team together sourced a load of old bus component parts and then built this structure of this marble run that runs around the entire space.
Here in Walthamstow, the creative community that we have here, the incredible creative heritage, we have this extraordinary creative network, we have lots of makers, and I think Sideshow really fits in beautifully with that. The ethos is absolutely where it needs to be for Waltham Forest.
Another developer might have just put up some hoarding around the site and, you know, it would be hidden from view. I think for you and I, they've clearly over the lead up to Sideshow did an extensive process of kind of talking to the local community, talking to local partners, and obviously understand the heritage of the area. Working with you and I at Sideshow has meant that we've been able to test the business model for Blackwell's workshop, looking at how we might use the in-house skills set that we've got here, all the different metalworkers, woodworkers, carpenters, architects, etc., to kind of come together collectively and work on other community-based projects. The whole experience of working with you and I and building Sideshow has essentially enabled us to kind of connect on a deeper level with the community that we're based in.
It would be great if more property developers were like you and I. We've had a really good relationship, a really strong relationship. The work that they put in to get to know the community, to work with Wood Street Coffee, to work with Blackwell's workshops, to work with trusted community groups and to really build on what we have already. So it wasn't imposing something from outside, it was coming here, learning about what we've got, learning about our success as a community and really building on that. So the response to Sideshow has been fantastic.
It's been a great experience to work with you and I, who've basically just trusted and believed in our creative vision and kind of ran with that and supported it the whole way. So I think, yeah, it's really changed my opinion of developers, and I think it's been a fantastic experience for us.